Well, hello everybody and welcome to another installment of the Weekly Rewind presented by Attractions Magazine. This episode is for November 3rd, 2014. I'm your host, Nick Russo, and I sincerely hope everyone had an exciting and fun-filled Halloween this year. There was a lot of stuff going on around the attractions and in Central Florida. I hope you all got a chance to get out to some of that, but we're going to be taking a look at some of that in this episode, and starting with October 27th, last Monday, of course. The Florida Mall announced that on Halloween this year, trick-or-treating would be available for their visitors, as well as more things like entertainment, games, prizes, a pumpkin patch, face painting, and more. Also on the 27th, History and Pics on Twitter shared this very cool picture of Londoners surrounded a mobile screen playing the latest Mickey Mouse cartoon back in 1931. Finally, Disney announced that they would be teaming up with All-Star Chef Masaharu Morimoto to open a new Pan-Asian restaurant called Morimoto Asia in Disney Springs when it opens up. Moving on to October 28th, we gave you an updated look at the construction over in Islands of Adventure between Toon Lagoon and Jurassic Park, which is rumored to be a construction site for the upcoming King Kong attraction. It is just a rumor right now, of course. We'll be hearing more about that. Also on the 28th, we gave you an updated look at the Orlando Eye as its centerpiece had almost reached completion, and now they'll be spoking out into the actual ride vehicles. Also on the 28th, Brooke E1401 on Twitter shared that Christmas merchandise had gone up for sale at the shops of Disney's Old Key West Resort. And finally, Legoland thanked all of their visitors who helped complete this 89 square foot mural that was part of their Brick or Treat event this year. On October 29th, it was announced that there was a wax figure that would be showing up at Madame Tussauds on iDrive, the first wax figure, which would be the likeness of Selena Gomez. And she's pictured here right on Lake Eola. So if you've seen her around Orlando any time recently, that wasn't Selena Gomez, just a wax figure. And also, Brookie 1401 on October 29th shared that many of the Christmas lights had gone up on Cinderella's castle as they prepare for this year's holiday light show, which this year will be themed to Frozen. On Halloween, October 31st, Magic City Mayhem shared a new Minion holiday-themed merchandise cart out on City Walk, selling vinyls and shirts and things like that, all Despicable Me-themed merchandise. Also, Walt Disney World WDW Mickey Hunter on Twitter shared this photo of the very unique cop and robber Chip and Dale over at Blizzard Beach, meeting guests till 2 p.m. that day. We also got a glimpse of Goofy's Halloween costume as he met guests over at Port Orleans French Quarter. And Elgo33 on Twitter shared some new Marvel Spider-Man and Iron Man ears for sale at Downtown Disney. Finally, on the 31st, this was the first night of operation for the new Air Raid ride over at Fun Spot America, and upon first inspection, it was very popular among guests. Coming to the next month, November 1st, BioReconstruct shared a few updates out of Downtown Disney. First, we got an update on the state of the new bridge that will be coming over in the marketplace to Disney Springs. And secondly, we got a look at one of two kiosk shops next to Fulton's Crab House. That area has opened up. Gaylord Palms announced that a special sale on tickets to this year's ICE event featuring the Nutcracker would be going on the following day. And Theme Park Review reported a small fire atop the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train over in the Magic Kingdom. Now, it was nothing too serious, nothing to worry about, and it was put out very quickly without any injuries or things like that. And finally, the NASCAR Grill over on City Walk at Universal Orlando officially closed its doors to guests after 15 years of service, and we got a thanks from them out on the marquee. Coming to our last day here, November 2nd, a huge inflatable Baymax, this thing was gigantic, went up for Big Hero 6, in promotion for Big Hero 6, over at Downtown Disney Westside. Fans could also meet Baymax and Hyro during a special screening of the film inside Downtown Disney. And finally, Theme Park Insight spotted Steve Harvey as he arrived at Universal Orlando for the City Walk tapings of his daytime TV show, which will be airing later on this month. All right, everyone, I want to thank you for stopping by this week for the Weekly Rewind, this installment for November 3rd, 2014. I'm Nick Russo. Thanks for watching. Until next time, have fun, guys. Bye.